Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back as we now move into frosting, decorating and finishing touches for that matcha cake you just baked. Easy swaps for gluten-free, dairy-free or vegan. Gluten-free, use a quality 1:1 baking blend with xanthan gum. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons extra milk if the batter seems thick. Dairy-free, choose neutral oil and a rich plant milk, like oat or soy, and add 1 teaspoon lemon juice per cup. Vegan, use an oil-based batter, swap each egg with 1 tablespoon ground flax plus 3 tablespoons water, rest 10 minutes, or 3 tablespoons aquafaba per egg. Use a bit more baking powder to keep lift. Keep the matcha amount the same. Step by step. How to bake a fluffy matcha layer cake or cupcakes. You do not need fancy skills to bake a lovely matcha cake. Keep ingredients at room temperature, mix gently, and bake until just done. Prep and tools for success. Must-haves: kitchen scale for accuracy, fine mesh sifter, whisk and rubber spatula, hand or stand mixer, parchment paper, light-colored pans. Steps: set the oven to 325 to 340 degrees Fahrenheit and prep pans. Line 2 8-inch pans with parchment, or prep a loaf pan or cupcake tin with liners. Bring eggs and dairy to room temperature. Sift flour, matcha, baking powder, and salt together to remove clumps. Mixing method that keeps crumbs tender. You can use a classic creaming method or a no-mixer method. Creaming method: beat softened butter and sugar on medium until pale and fluffy, 2 to 3 minutes. Mix in oil. Add eggs one at a time, mixing well and scraping the bowl. Alternate dry and wet, add 1/3 of the dry mix, then half the buttermilk or yogurt mixture. Repeat, ending with dry. Mix on low just until the flour disappears. No mixer method: whisk oil, sugar, eggs, and vanilla until smooth. Whisk in half the dry mix, then the dairy, then the remaining dry. Fold gently with a spatula at the end. Scrape the bowl and fold so the matcha blends evenly. Overmixing can make the cake tough, so stop as soon as everything is combined. Bake times for 8-inch layers, loaf, or cupcakes. Use the times below as a guide, then trust doneness cues. Edges should look set, centers spring back when touched, and a toothpick should show a few moist crumbs. An internal temp near 200 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit works too. Type: 2 8-inch layers, 325 to 340 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 to 28 minutes. Edges pull slightly from pan, centers springy. Cupcakes: 12 to 16, 325 to 340 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 to 20 minutes. Top stoned, toothpick with moist crumbs. Loaf pan: 8.5 by 4.5 in, 325 to 340 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 to 55 minutes. Cracked top set, center no longer jiggly. If using dark pans, check a few minutes early. Dark metal heats faster, which can brown the edges and dull the green. Cooling, leveling, and frosting clean layers. Cool cakes in the pan for 10 minutes, then turn out onto a rack. For neat layers, wrap warm cakes and chill until cool to the touch. Cold cakes level cleanly. Level tops with a long serrated knife if needed. Apply a thin crumb coat of frosting, chill 15 to 20 minutes, then finish with the final layer. This keeps crumbs hidden and helps the green color stay clean. Frosting, decorating, storage, and quick fixes. Choose frostings that lift the tea notes instead of masking them. Keep decor simple so the color remains the star. Light frostings that let matcha shine. Whipped cream: light, airy, and not too sweet. Add a touch of vanilla. Whipped mascarpone: rich and smooth with a silky finish. Cream cheese frosting: tangy, with low to medium sweetness so the matcha stays forward. A small drizzle of honey or a pinch of salt can add warmth and balance. Keep frosting pale so the green crumb pops in each slice. White chocolate glaze or ganache for a bakery look. White chocolate pairs well with matcha and adds a glossy finish. For a drip glaze, 3 parts white chocolate to 1 part heavy cream by weight. For a soft spreadable ganache, 2.5 parts white chocolate to 1 part cream. Add a pinch of salt to balance sweetness. Optional, whisk in 1 teaspoon sifted matcha for a soft green tint. Let ganache cool to body temperature before pouring or spreading so it sets neatly without melting the frosting. Fresh fruit pairings and easy decor ideas. Fruit, strawberries, raspberries, lychee, and citrus zest, like yuzu or lemon. Simple decor, a light dusting of matcha, toasted sesame seeds, coconut flakes, or thinly sliced fruit. Keep it minimal. A few bright berries and a clean edge look elegant and let the color shine. Storage, make ahead, and troubleshooting common issues. Storage, unfrosted cake keeps wrapped at room temperature for 1 day or chilled for 3 days. Freeze layers up to 2 months, wrapped well. Frosted cakes, if using cream cheese or whipped cream, keep chilled and serve within 24 to 48 hours. Let sit at room temperature 15 to 30 minutes before serving. Make ahead, bake layers the day before, wrap and chill. Frost the next day for the best finish. Common issues and fast fixes. Dull or brownish green, lower the oven temp, use a light pan, switch to fresh matcha, and add a bit of yogurt or lemon juice to the batter. Dense texture, measure flour with a scale, or fluff and spoon into the cup without packing. Mix only until combined. Check that baking powder and baking soda are fresh. Bitter taste, reduce matcha slightly and add a touch more sugar or dairy. Pair with a creamier frosting. Dry edges, bake at the lower end of the range, avoid dark pans, and do not overbake. Oil in the batter can help. Note the small amount of caffeine per slice. For kids or late-night dessert, cut smaller portions or serve earlier in the evening. Example base batter formula. Use this as a reference for your matcha cake recipe at home. It fits 2 8-inch pans or 16 cupcakes. 2 cups cake flour, or all-purpose with 4 tablespoons cornstarch swap. 1.5 to 2 tablespoons matcha sifted. 1.5 teaspoons baking powder. ½ teaspoon baking soda if using yogurt or buttermilk. ½ teaspoon fine salt. ½ cup unsalted butter, softened. ½ cup neutral oil. 1 cup granulated sugar. 3 large eggs, room temperature. 1 cup buttermilk or whole milk plus 1 teaspoon lemon juice. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Method in brief. Heat oven to 330 degrees Fahrenheit and prep pans. Sift dry ingredients. Cream butter and sugar, mix in oil. Add eggs one at a time, then vanilla. Alternate dry and wet until just combined. Bake the times above, cool, and frost. SEO-friendly tips at a glance. Best matcha for baking, fresh, vibrant culinary grade, stored cold. How to make matcha cake, sift matcha, use room temperature ingredients, bake low and slow, and cool fast. Tips to keep matcha cake green, lower oven temp, light pans, add a bit of acid, avoid overbaking, keep matcha fresh. Fresh, vibrant matcha, gentle heat, the right dairy, and light-handed mixing add up to a soft, green cake with clear tea flavor. Start with the base recipe, then play with frosting styles and fruit that let the color sing. Try it as a layer cake, cupcakes, or a loaf for tea time. Share your bake, ask questions, and tell me what you want to try next, maybe a matcha roll cake or a creamy matcha cheesecake. Happy baking and enjoy every slice. With the cake now complete and looking great, you're ready to serve or share. Thanks for watching and enjoy every slice. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.